Good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh, it is like 8:15. Coffee, flat white. Ruben has had his bot. He's chewing the hell out of Sophie the giraffe. John's gone to work. Oh, my house looks horrendous. Like, absolutely horrendous. And I want to put the Easter decorations up this weekend, so, because like next Friday is Good Friday, so it has to be sorted. It's been a tough few days. So it's like, where to catch you up to. I know I vlogged on Wednesday, but I don't feel like I chatted that much. But like last week, Ruben had his 4-month jabs, even though he's almost 7 months old. And he didn't, like, he was unwell with them. And then last weekend we had a new tooth appear. And, you know, with a new tooth comes, well, like the day before the new tooth, there's a lot of crying. I am run down, like, every single one of my nails is broken. Like my thumbnail, you can't see on camera, but it's like split down here. My lips have split there and there. I'm just run down. And you know, this is a person that I take my vitamins every day. I'm already on iron tablets because of that other stuff, and just run down. And then obviously on Wednesday we decided, yeah, let's have our COVID vaccine because life-saving, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm feeling a bit pants. Oh, bear with. Do you want to talk to the cupboard? You two teefies. 2 teeths. We got 2 teeths. So yeah, so I was feeling run down, and then obviously had our COVID vaccine, and I've had really mild side effects like sore arm and felt hungover. Last night though, I had a headache to the point where I thought I was going to throw up, and I've had stomach cramps, like, but again, mild. John has had it a lot worse than me, hasn't he? Daddy's been poorly. Oh, and I've covered this on Instagram. I had a lot of questions. How come we've had our vaccines? I am priority 5. I have a kidney condition. So that's how I was entitled to a vaccine. John is not priority 5. John, bless him, was like the lowest priority out there. But when we went to go and get the vaccine, the nurse was like, who did my jab, she's lovely, the nurses at our GP surgery is amazing. She was like, we've already had 8 people not bother to show up. And on top of that, they'd had people phone and cancel their appointment, but they'd had 8 people not show and not bring. And obviously, you may not know, but the vaccine only has a certain lifetime out of the fridge, freezer, whatever. Like, it has to be used within a certain time. And I was like, well, you know, and she said, oh, is John, oh no, she goes, where's Ruben? And I'm like, oh, he's in the car with John. And she's like, well, John's not had his vaccine. I was like, no. She's like, well, tell him to come in and he can have it now. So, you know, he got it basically because other people didn't bother to turn up and it was going to be wasted if not. So that's how John got his. But he has had a lot worse side effects than I. Like, he had a fever Wednesday night, like burning up, but saying he was freezing. And then like hangover feeling. He's gone to work, like John's gone to work every day. You know, it's not awful feeling, like we've managed to survive life without, you know, we haven't had to spend time in bed or anything. So we've actually been quite mild compared to what I've seen online. But all of it is kind of like a winning blessing. You know, I've seen like some documentaries about COVID and what those poor people go through. I'm like, yeah, the vaccine is a blessing. When you see what these poor people go through that have had the illness properly, you know, we feel lucky. We feel like crap, but we feel lucky. What else happened? I dyed my hair yesterday. This is the darkest it's been since about 2013. I don't know if I like it. And it's a bit patchy because the roots were so bad. I probably could have done with 2 boxes, but hey, I will make myself look more presentable at some point and show you. You can't tell in this lighting. My house looks like a bomb's gone off, so I've rambled for 12. But I've rambled on. I've rambled. I'm going to tidy my kitchen. And then it'll be time for your breakfast. He's already had a bottle. By breakfast, I mean food. Yeah? Do we think we're going to get a 3rd tooth today? Very dribbly yesterday. Very dribbly. Currently, so he's got his 2 bottom teeth. I think it won't be long till we get a 3rd tooth. I think we're going to get one of the top teeth soon. Yeah. Right. Stop rambling. Clean my bloody house. Clean this house. Okay, so this is what I mean. My whole body is run down, and that's before jabs. Coffee making, right. Dishes washed, beds made and sprayed, windows open, sides all wiped down with Fabulosa rhubarb, anti-bac stuff. Done a load of sterilising, making a coffee, and now it's time for Ruben's 2nd breakfast. Like, he has a bot first thing, and now it's time for yoghurt and mashed up banana for the win. He likes it. Downside, we are still doing, spoon. We're still doing feeds in his swing because his bloody high chair doesn't come until April. I can't wait for it. It was so easy when he was little, but now he's big and he's quite strong. It's like, I need the high chair. And it's my own fault. We could have just got a standard high chair, but you know, we wanted the Silver Cross one that goes with everything else we've got, but had to wait until the release, didn't we? Anyway, coffee for Mummy, banana yogurt for Ruben. Ruben has gone down. Bless him, he just looks so cute when he's asleep. It's like I find myself just stood there watching him, which is creepy. I'm dressed. Well, I've got t-shirts and a clean pair of leggings on. Classy. Put some leave-in conditioner and brushed my hair. It's not the best dye job I've done. It's definitely not the worst. It didn't go green, so that's a win. I'm going to put some washing on. I need to bake some of these oat things for Ruben. They're really good for his teeth when they're sore. Oh, what I will show you, major difference between Mummy and Daddy. So we both ordered outfits for Ruben. Mine is for him to wear on Easter Sunday. John is the one that John picked is for other things. I'll show you them. You see the big difference between Mummy's and Daddy's. Okay, so this is the outfit that Ruben will be wearing on Easter Sunday. I love it. I am in love with these little shoes. They are so sweet. Yeah, so he's got the little shoes. I'm going to put him in some white socks. And then we've got these really cute, like, tailored shorts. And then it's like this little, I don't know, what kind of collar would you call it? Would you call that a Peter Pan collar? I'm not sure. But yeah, white collared top and this little blue tank top. with Peter Rabbit's on. I love it so much. So this is for Ruben to wear on Easter Sunday. I just think it's cute. And then, yeah, say with some white socks. This is my choice of an outfit. This is John's choice of an outfit. Obviously not for Easter Sunday, but yeah, he got him the Nike Poland football kit. Just to say that this outfit cost twice as much as this outfit, including the shoes. It is sweet. Yeah, so official Nike Poland kit, and it comes with the shorts and the little Nike socks. It'd be fun for him to wear in the summer, I guess, when Poland are playing. But yeah, my outfit is definitely cuter. But yeah, major difference between mums and dads. Peter Rabbit and football. Okay, so little man is awake. And he's jumping. And he jumps. And I've got a load of bananas to use up. So, trying to entertain and do mummy food stuff. So, I'm no Delia Smith. Mushed apple and pear. These are going to be frozen. Awesome. This is like 2 portions in here. They can go on top of his porridge or on top of his yogurt. He actually likes eating this as a dessert. But yes. Yeah, that's that. And then these are about to go in the oven. They're like baked oats. So this is mashed up banana, unsweetened applesauce, oats. They go in the oven for like 20 minutes. They help with his gums while he's teething, and he likes them. So I don't know, you call it baked oats, a bun? I'm not sure, but yeah. And again, these can be frozen, so it's almost batch cooking, but not really.
Just big smiles. You're doing big smiles. You are. Yeah.
Well, it's 11:30. There was a moment this morning where I didn't think I was going to get anything achieved, anything done at all today. You know, waking up, the house looked like a bomb. Ruben had very much of a wobble for about 50 minutes an hour this morning, which we had to deal with. But actually, yeah, everything felt a little bit overwhelming this morning. And, you know, the place isn't perfect, but I've achieved what I've achieved, which is more than what I thought I would. So it's like, all the dishes are done. Everything, like all the cupboards and all the sides have been done with anti-bac fabulosa stuff. We've done some sterilising. We've done a load of laundry. When you went to bed, I did a clean, like, anti-bac everything on his changing table, topped up all the nappies. We've got, we've done some food prep, some Ruben food prep, which is good. Obviously Darwin and Gilly have been fed. I've done the bathroom, which is my least favourite room. I hate cleaning the bathroom, but that has been done, so it doesn't have to be done for the rest of the weekend. So yeah, we've done quite a bit. It's sometimes it just feels like there's too much to do, but we broke it down into little chunks and got stuff done. As say, I could do with dusting in here and then hoovering in here, and that table needs sorting behind me, and it will get done, but it's not as quickly as originally wanted. We should be happy for what we've got done this morning and kept the little man happy while doing it. Yeah. Yeah. One of those things, that reverse to-do list, isn't it? Is that what does Mrs. Hinch call them? Ta-da lists. Ta-da! Ta-da! Celebrate what you've achieved, and I've achieved more than I thought this morning. Anyway, another hour and a half. John should be home from work. Daddy will be home. And I think he's going to bring pasties because it is tradition in my family, once you have 2 teeth, you get to have your first pasty. And obviously that varies from baby to baby when teeth happen. But yeah, the tradition goes, once you've got 2 teeth, you can have a pasty. So we're going to try that this weekend because Ruben's second tooth came through on Monday. So yes, you're going to have your first pasty? What do you think? I think you want one of these baked oat things, don't you? Do you want one of those? Okay. Is that your first pasty? Is that good? So the day has all but disappeared. Little Ruben is down there. He is getting so good at movement, it is scary. He was put down with his head like under the mirror. But all of that was done on his back. There was no crawling or tummy. He just kind of, I don't know. John's making a coffee and then I'm going to make tea. Ruben's already had chicken casserole. It was a Sainsbury's one. He ate kind of half of it, wasn't bothered. But yeah, that's where we're at. And it's tea time, and tonight we have got katsu chicken curry. It's just like breaded tempeh, bird's eye chicken breasts, chicken bake things, some broccoli, some egg fried rice, and a katsu sauce. Now Ruben has already had his evening meal. He had a chicken casserole, ate about half of it, but he needs to eat when we eat. So he's got a bit of broccoli and a little bit of rice. But yeah, it's just for him to chew on while we're eating. But yes, that is tonight's tea. And it's like 20 to midnight. So we had tea, Ruben went to bed, and we've just been watching Netflix. And reviews of high chairs stroke booster seats for us to get for John's mum and dad's house, because that's how rock and roll our life is now. But yeah, I'm gonna go change Ruben's bum, do a dream feed, and go to bed. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We're matchy. Kind of. Yeah, happy Sunday. The clocks went forward today. So I think we got away with it quite lightly. Ruben woke up at 8. What was 7 but 8, so I think that's a win. And as such it means
Different, isn't it?
No. Yeah. But no, but what I mean is if he'd like got up at 5, which does happen on occasion, that could have been painful. But yeah, it means we're out of the house before midday. We are going to, well, John,
my favourite shop.
Well, no, John's going to Tesco's and I'm going to B&M. But it's a good day of sport today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it Oldham?
Yeah.
Which
Rugby's on at 12:30.
Which is rugby league.
And England's on this afternoon.
That's-
Poland's on tonight.
And that's football.
Yeah.
Should Ruben put his Poland top on then, or is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good day of sport for John. And I'm starting to actually feel better now. Are you feeling any better?
Yeah. I've been bad.
You had it a lot worse than me.
I've probably been alright if I hadn't had to go to work. But wow.
Like, so far today, the hangover feeling is gone.
Yeah.
But my arm is sore today.
No,
than it
my
has
arm's
been.
alright.
No, this is the worst.
Yesterday was my sorest from my arm.
This is the worst my arm's felt since having it. But no hangover feelings today. Yeah?
Thursday daytime and Friday night. Oh,
No, you had it
real.
Wednesday night. You had a fever.
That was in the middle of the night though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't class that as Wednesday because when I went to bed I was fine.
Okay.
But after that it was game over, wasn't it?
This is the first time I've seen my hair that I've dyed in natural light, and it's a bit patchy. Oh. It'll be fine. Right, should we drink coffee? Coffee. And flat chats. Hello. So, B&M's. Popped in for a couple of things. Spent 90 quid. But yeah. And now we're in the queue for KFC because there was only a couple of cars in front of us. So, get a cheeky KFC for lunch. Straight breakfast because we have blooming flapjacks.
Yesterday I banged my toe. And today I've been hobbling around doing jobs and different bits and bobs. Been shopping. Come home, got the Easter stuff out of the garage. Fixed up the new computer, got some other bits and bobs out and tidied up some stuff and what have you. And took my shoes and socks off. My little toe's purple. About 3 times bigger than it used to be. And it don't look too clever. So well I went online because it's like with COVID, you've got minor injuries just down the road, but with COVID you don't know what to do you? So it tells you need to go on 111. So I went on 111 through the online thing, and it said we think you need to speak to someone. So this doctor lady rang me up and she says, oh, there's not really a lot we can do for a little toe. You just need to put your feet up for 3 or 4 days, put ice on it and take tablets. I says, there's no sitting down for 4 days, so I got to work. You know, oh well, if you got to work you need to come and see us then, because we'll have to strap it for you. Alright, so in 2.5 hours time or whatever I've got to go and have it strapped up. I'm pretty sure I could do it myself, but she was insistent that when I said I weren't going to sit at home for 4 days, she was pretty insistent I had to go in and have it done, so don't know.
Fun way to end your Sunday.
Yeah, 8 o'clock appointment at the hospital on a Sunday night. Fun. Sure they've got better things to do as well, but it is looking pretty purple and it don't feel too good. Oh well.
And it's tea time, and tonight I've done a tray bake. I'm going to show you like this because I'm relatively sure it looks better like this. It's chicken, chorizo, cauliflower, there is sweet potato, butternut squash, onion, tomato, spinach. Yeah, a little bit of fried like salt, pepper, garlic granules. That is tonight's tea. So, John's gone to the hospital. Oh, that little bit panicked. You okay? So we're gonna do bath time. Get little man ready for bed. Daddy's a little bit upset. He's gonna miss bath time. He's a bit upset. He's gonna miss bath time. But yeah, he's got to get it sorted before work. So yeah, bath time and bedtime. Bath and bed routine for Mummy and Ruben. So, bath, bottle, bed for Ruben. John is still at the hospital. I don't really know what to do with myself. The plan was to put the Easter decks up today, but that hasn't happened. I think I'm just going to make a cup of tea and maybe do some editing. It's unusual to be by myself like this.
And it's much later now, and it's bedtime. Yeah, I brought my door. It's strapped up, looks hanging. It's black, purple, green. Yeah, all interesting colours. We are the painful, but such is life. And let's let the dogs in. And that's it, bedtime. So if you've got this far, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you soon. Night night.